Hello, and welcome back to Trails from Zero. My name is Movie Dennis, and last time we're at the IBC, but it seems like the CGF have found us and throw waves of enemies at us, including Mireille. When it seems like we're on our last legs, Yohim, controlling one of the CGF members, talks to us. He wants the Divine Child, the Miko, Kia, and Kia steps up offering herself for our safety, but screw that, we're keeping this child. So backup arrives as Arios, Wazi, and Wald come to bail us out. Arios said that he found Yohim's location, the Sun Temple at the ancient battlefield, so the SSS take Croy's car and make our way to the final dungeon, with a little bit of difficulty, only a little bit, leaving Arios to defend the children. We end up meeting up with Estelle and Joshua and proceed with the dungeon. We found the missing people, including Ravash, and end up getting a lot of lore that Yohim left behind. Eventually face off against a demonized Ernest and win against him. Now we had to head off to the 4th stratum as we get closer to finding Yohim. So yeah, honestly one of the coolest parts was looping back to the beginning of the game, though on that note I do have some questions, because I did actually finally rewatch the intro cutscene, and I'm not sure if it was just a spoiler shield or not. I mean, obviously it did include Estelle and Joshua, but some things were actually kind of different about the beginning area, or the prologue, as well as like the dungeon that we did. Well, for like the obvious ones are obviously Estelle and Joshua, but when I went back, it seems like the layout of some of the structures were different. Like when we entered that long hallway, that long area, we end up fighting a boss, but that didn't happen in the beginning. Once again, might be a spoiler shield, I'm not sure. There's also the path before then. There are some places that are blocked off, and they weren't blocked off when we went in the final dungeon. As well as like the cutscene when we were talking to people. Obviously there was the moment when we heard Kia's voice say "Find me," and I thought maybe something was up. Like maybe it was like a different timeline or some shit, because like it's like way more than just one thing off. But then Lloyd did say we have to go back to the home. We have to go back home where we have a girl waiting for us, and that's, you know, probably Kia. So I was wondering if it was like one of them was like a timeline where they didn't find Kia yet and they have to find Kia, or whether or not so it was something like that. But I'm pretty sure you referred to Kia for both. Another, like, the reason why I'm even entertaining this kind of fantastical idea is honestly another thing that happened much earlier. It was a side quest involving Shizuku. It was when she was making the pendant for her dad, and we somehow happened to get like everything perfectly for her in the hospital, and it was just kind of like unusually perfect. I was wondering if something happened. Once again, just crapshoots, but like I can't really stop thinking about it because it's like it's clearly not the same. Once again, I'm not sure if it was just, you know, trying to prevent spoilers of Estelle and Joshua being with us, but something was definitely different, and I don't know if I'm gonna get answers or not, or if I'm just like thinking out my ass. But I've heard people comment saying like, oh, this scene is very important, so I'm like, it's got me thinking. But yeah, we beat Ernest, and today we have to keep going down. According to this combat notebook, we have 2 more floors, so probably the 3rd stratum and the final stratum, I don't know, but it's time to head into it. Alright. Oh, there's a blocked off place here. I wonder why. Oh, and we have another chest. Last chest. We have a mega duty. Okay. You're gonna love the sequel. It's called Trails to. Is it Trails first chapter? I was describing this game to my friend. He was like, "Hey, so which Trails game are you on?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm on Trails from Zero." He's like, "Which one is that?" That's the 4th game. He's like, "That's so confusing." Hey, is it like a prequel? No. Alright, yep, we're at the 4th stratum now. Oh god, so I'm not using Ellie anymore, so I can't just shoot them. What the heck is this? Oh god, I'm gonna have to get used to not using Ellie's CP sharing thing. The Dark Legend. Okay. Actually, I didn't even read it. Ancient weapon made for slaughter. It can kill with a single. Oh my god! Fuck you! It's got blow again. If we get the other one, we get Rip Throat. Wow! Silently assassinates its target. So So I guess they're both just, you know, I'ma kill you. These things are killed, and we're now level 40, so we can't get the achievement. But oh well. Okay, this is unusual. I did kind of miss having like a dungeon map. Oh god, oh, it's one of these. Oh, so these things were coming out of... Huh? These are the something dragons, right? Crographs, sorry. It's a golem monster, 3000 HP, level 43. Alright, level 41 for Joshua and Estelle. Oh, it's a bridge. Whoa, that's gnarly. Oh. Huh. Kind of wonder if I can go to the other area. Oh, it's a boss chest. Oh my god, what the frick is that? A stone warrior. That thing looks like it's suffering. It's a gargoyle? Yeah. Alright, let's see your true form. Golden statue. Not the name I had for it. 12k HP. Ooh. Actually, what does it do? Nefarious statue, alchemy, cast arts. Okay. Every time I see a statue, I'm just like thinking of the weeping angels. Wicked strike, counter. Oh god damn it! It has call allies. You know, I don't need to do this right now, but I do want to see what this looks like. So 0 heals. Let's go, Aeon system. Oh, individual effects are similar to a support skill. Go guard up. All right, we have we have Grail Sphere. Grail Sphere at home. All right, we beat it. And we got a Orion Guard. Okay, so you opened me up into my item, but like, what do I do now? Okay, so I do have a question. It seems like I can perceive from here. Like, I can go to an upstairs area. What do I put over there and go back around? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, I get it. I need to put to the other side because there was that one area where there was an opening, and eventually I'm gonna be able to loop back to that side after going here, probably. It's your bomb! Ah! Get away from me! Oh, what? It turned around. Lloyd is level 41. And we have this chest. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to be looted once again. Okay. Oh, there's a different one. It's a vampire. Wait, I didn't even see it. Okay, so a demonized member of the DG cult. Lost his free will long ago, and now wander. Oh my god. So I guess we can't turn these people back, unfortunately. Oh god. What is this? Go around. Go around. Yeah, there we go. It's just a giant jellyfish blob thing. I'm so concerned about these things now. This is a Beelzebub, really? Lord of the Flies? Ruler of impure souls. Begins to count down to shit. Countdown to destruction, that's no good. Go Tio, kill him. Alright, Ellie leveled up. EP charge 2. You grimace in horror at the atomically correct treasure chest. Okay. Oh, open the gates. Yep, this goes back here. And now, as I was expecting, I can go to the left. Ooh-wee. Oh, sorry. A little bit down, a bit more. Yeah, no, wait, no, that was exactly where I was supposed to go. Joshua, you can use a little bit more health there. Ugh. And we got a chest. Tiro Bomb. If you're looking for self-help books, there's one I recommend called Getting Over Barriers. It's located in the special sports section. Oh my god, are we actually gonna find a book called Getting Over Barriers one day? Oh my god, written by yours truly, Lloyd. Alright, triple level up. Cool. And we have a Cure Bomb. No! Okay, counter, critical. I mean, all counters are critical, but still. Just as this chest is hidden in a horrid place, so too is a treasure hidden in each person, no matter how horrid they seem on the outside. Oh, I don't remember where this would lead to. Is this where? Oh, I didn't even make the connection. I have no idea where I'm going now. Celestial Bomb. In overcoming the barriers that lie before you, may you serve as a guide that others may overcome on their own. Oh god, it's one of these things. I don't even remember what they're called. These are the things that we fought the temple? Yeah, temple. And they're fucking dead. These are called Visos. Alright, Randy levels up. And we got another chest. Celestial Bomb. You've been demanding it, so here it is. The long-awaited sequel. Trails in the Chest, Part 2. What do you mean the game's almost over? Oh my god, they're gonna give us the deets one letter at a time. Oh shit, this is the bigger one. What was it called? It was something with the dragon. Quetzalcoatl, yeah, there we go. This one's got 3700 HP. And they're all dead. Level up. Oh, I see a heal point. That means we're almost there. Celestial Bomb. Oh, Ellie's is a heal. Does it give us CP as well? I don't remember seeing Ellie's skill. I know I've seen it before when we put Noelle in our party, because I remove Ellie, but still. If this was your first playthrough and you were expecting the treasure chest achievement, yes, just now, yeah. Sorry, that's only possible in New Game Plus. Sorry. Wait, what? Damn it! I didn't care about the level 41, but I wanted you. I wanted you specifically. Alright, I guess we have a boss coming up. Alright, let's see what's waiting for us. It's on a bridge. Yep, it's Garcia Rossi. So, the last time we heard about him, he was jumped, right? He was jumped by a whole bunch of other demon goons. Ah, god damn it. He was injected with the drugs. Like, I doubt he took it voluntarily because he specifically kept telling his people not to eat it. Zin mentioned, yeah! So Zin was mentioned several times in this game as like the title school person, as like a foreign, really strong bracer. He was in that one cutscene, and now we have him again. I don't even remember if Kilika mentioned him at all. Oh, thank God. I don't even want to imagine what kind of demon he would look like. I wonder if he's still gonna have his own S-Craft. I kind of like these little like boss intros where it's just like the camera shifts to basically normal and it's like, yeah, look at him. You know what? I am just gonna nuke him as the first thing I do. Omega Strike. Let's go, Dio. Bong! Oh, damn, a crit. And that did like 7k and it didn't do that much. Oh, Jesus! He knocked him all the way to the side of the screen! Alright, everyone, get strong. I wonder if he can be cheesed with like this thing. Yeah? Will you get slower? Oh, you can! Alright! He's slow. He's slow. It's over. Oh, but he can do multiple moves at a time. Oh, that's a little bit concerning. But let's see what he's made of. Ravash's underboss. He has lost his will. Has a large build, but can attack swiftly. Okay. God dang it. Alright, Lloyd has Omega's move. Joshua, you're gonna be stuck on the debuff duty if that's the case. Calamity Claw. Yoink! You're going back down. God damn it! What the fuck already? Oh god, he went for Lloyd, who has the least amount of HP. Oh yeah, he's dead. You know, give me like a bunch of celestial bombs. Here you go, Lloyd. Slowly smack him. Oink! Oh god, he's like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you! Oh, what the fuck? He keeps knocking us super far! Oh god, oh my god, goodbye. Oh, counter. Supreme Evil Eye, delay him the fuck out. Oh. Can I actually just keep doing that? Yeah, I think I can. I think he's done. Smack him. Yeah, he's done. Yoink. Level 43 and 42 for a whole bunch of people. Oh shit! He's going further beyond! You don't think I got a second phase? Oh shit, no! Oh, Randy's gonna stop him? I thought you were better than this, bro! I love how, like, this is Randy trying to be like, bro, you're better than this. I know because I've been on the same battlefield. Is he gonna get through to him? Is Garcia gonna beat the drugs? Oh, Randy got through to him. I'm not losing this fucking drug. I don't need this shit. Oh my god. You're pretty cool. Oh, he actually does care for his men. And then we'll apprehend you. He's like, I'm fucking mafia, c'est la vie. It is what it is. He remembers our name. I swear, if you let him kill you, I'll kill you myself. That's the kind of vibe he was giving me. I wouldn't be surprised if he said that.
魔人化に抵抗するのに力を使い果たしたんだろうね。
悪人かもしれないけど、一本筋は通ってる人かも。少なくともあの会長さんよりは共感できそうな気がするわ。
Yeah, Don sucks.
そうね、同感です。
ま、さすがと言っとくか。
そうだな。どうやらこの先に真の黒幕がいるみたいだ。
Final boss is just up ahead.
アーネストにガルシア。二人の様子から判断する。みんな準備はいいか？
ええ、はい。
いつでも行けるぜ。
Oh, wait, my man.
準備はできている。よし、これより教団幹部司祭ヨアヒム・ギュンターの拘束。各自全力を尽くしてくれ。
Oh. All right. Just in case, I don't know. We'll probably get a heal thing, but you know what? Just in case. And yeah, I gotta say, I think just because of my playstyle, I am gonna equip Ellie. I'm sorry, Randy. You're great and all, but I really need that. I really need that EP CP. I don't know whether or not there's gonna be a final area, so I'm just gonna farm CP. Okay, let us proceed. Did it say 5th stratum? I wasn't paying attention. No, it did not yet. So maybe there are a few more chests. Yeah, it seems just a long hallway. And then probably, yeah, door. Oh, yeah, I don't think there are any mobs here. We're gonna lead up to the middle area. Yeah, that looks mystical as oh, jeez. What kind of devil are we summoning this time?
ここは
地下の湖。
こんなもんが広がってたのかよ。
皆さん、
Over there. What? Oh, that's the thing that we saw Kia in the photo. So that means she was here. This is. Yeah.
キーボーの写真に写っていた。
Wait. So does that mean she was in the ancient battlefield for like the longest time? Is she like an ancient creature that just got awakened because of something that happened recently, which I honestly am not sure what.
この場所で撮られたものだったのね。
なんかね、暗くてでっかい場所が頭の中に浮かんできた。
And in the prologue, we heard her say "Find me."
上の方がぼんやり光ってて綺麗だけど。
Is it like the giant
怖い
eyeball
感じ。
that looks cut off for some reason?
そうか。
Oh, whoops.
その通りさ。
You were not standing there
弱し
before.
むギュンタ。
Damn. In his cult garbs.
いつの間に？
どうやら本当にただものじゃなさそうだね。
I think a chest mentioned this. Like, it's another blue-haired guy in glasses who is friendly.
ようこそ。
Yokoso.
我らの起源にして聖地へ。
Watashi no Soul Society へ。
そして遊撃士協会のお客人。歓迎させてもらうよ。
The holy grounds of our origin. Oh my god. He was like, oh no,
あなた
not this cult shit.
随分と余裕じゃねえか。
ヨアヒム・ギュンタ、担当直入に行かせてもらう。グノーシスを投与して操っている人々を今すぐ解放しろ。どんな方法かは知らないが、あんたが操ってるのは分かっている。
I don't get it, but
ああ、別に構わないよ。
what?
IBC ビルでも言っただろう。
Oh, just give me the girl.
キーヤ様を引き渡せばいくらでも手を
Oh
引こ
shit!
うと。
Look at his fucking face now. He's like, yeah, just give it to me.
ふざけるな。
まだそんな弱い事を。
喧嘩売ってんのか。
最低の犯罪者ですね。何こいつ、教授並みに性格が悪そうね。
He's got glasses too.
ワイスマンはここまで狂気じみてはいなかったけど。
やれやれ。
Huh?
これでは話にならないな。
I mean, Weissman was, I wouldn't say he's insane, he's just evil. Well, Yohim is... Well, I mean, I feel like my default reaction is just all cult members are crazy, but...
そもそもキーヤ様は我らが教団の崇める巫女。それを返せというのがどうして理不尽なんだい。
自分たちが6年前どんなことをやったと思っている。そんな連中にキーヤを引き渡せるわけがないだろうが。
それよりもいい加減キーヤちゃんの素性を明らかにしなさい。ちゃんと身元は分かっているのでしょう。
なるほど。君たちはまだキーヤ様がこの時代の生まれだと思っているのか。
She's probably like a really ancient being. Damn. Okay, yeah, in that case, we're not gonna find her parents because they're probably dead. But that also means that, like, she'll have nowhere to go, so... Other than, I guess, the cult, which she is afraid of. So... She's probably gonna stay with Lloyd. Cool.
この時代。
いいだろう。英知に至らぬ者に話すのは本来禁じられているが、
You guys aren't gonna live long enough
君
anyways.
たちには特別に教えてあげよう。つい一月前までキーヤ様は眠っておられた。
Huh. So... I mean, how does she end up in the suitcase? Because there's no way that Yohim would have, like, given Kia up. And, like, the last time we were here, I don't think we had Kia yet, right? I don't remember the exact order of when things happened. No, wait, yeah, no. We got Kia at the end of the anniversary festival. I'm pretty sure that the thing with, when we came to the ancient battlefield for the first time was during the anniversary festival. because we had to get photos for Grace. So I think it was we went here the day before we found Kia, and we saw that it was like super sealed up and
この
whatnot.
祭壇の聖なるゆりかごでまどろむように500年以上にも及ぶ長き眠りに疲れていたのさ。
I know I've heard the term 500 years ago. I forgot what that was in context to. It was definitely related to something to do with Crossbell as like a place.
まさか
Oh my god, Kia's old.
ねえふかしてんじゃねえぞ。
別にそんなに驚くこともないだろう。現代の技術では不可能でも古の技術ならばそれが可能。500年前アーティファクトを研究していた錬金術師の集団がこの地にあった。この祭壇は彼らの技術をもとに作られたと伝えられている。
星見の塔を建造した中世の錬金術師たち。
And probably the moon temple.
そんなつながりがあったなんて。
以来キーヤ様は500年もの長き眠りに疲れていた。当然その素性を知る者は我が教団にすら残っていない。つまりはそういうことさ。
You've just been here.
なんてこった。
キーヤちゃんの過去取り戻してあげられると思ったのに。
Huh. Part of me is wondering whether, once again, I am still not sure if Kia is like a real human being or if it's like an artifact or like originally I thought potentially like a homunculus, but honestly I think she might just be a normal girl. But I wonder like what kind of artifact could have basically put her to sleep for 500 years, because that doesn't really work for a normal human.
何を悲しむことがあるんだい。キーヤ様に過去など不要。
He doesn't need a past because she's our
なぜな
future.
ら彼女はこれより真の神になるのだから。
God.
神って
Oh God.
文字通りの意味さ。君たちはいい加減真実に気づくべきなんだよ。エイドス？そんなものがどこにいる？
Yeah, that was the cult's foundation. It's a god? Fuck that.
すべては七王教会によるまやかしだとなぜ気づかない？
正気かよ。
女神の存在を疑う人がいるなんて。
だがそれが我が DG 教団の説く真理だ。よく誤解されるのだが、我々は別に悪魔という存在を崇拝しているわけではない。ただ女神という概念を否定するために好都合だから概念的に利用しているに過ぎない。
So they're not Satan worshippers. They're just they're just atheists in a world where God clearly exists. But the reason I'm saying that is because they're specifically trying to disprove the goddess Adios. The reason why I'm like okay with believing the goddess exists here is because we've seen like people, or we've seen beings that have actually interacted with it, like Ragnar probably, and some other things. I don't know. So like I don't know if Zeit is actually like a divine wolf, as in like a holy beast that was in this world for like centuries, or if maybe is like the descendant of one. It's clearly supposed to be some kind of not normal wolf. It's clearly very special, but I'm not sure whether it's like going to be a divine wolf.
毒をもって毒を制す。
Oh, whoops.
ふざけないで。だったらどうしてあんなひどいことを。みんな泣き叫んでいた。
Aww.
私がいたロッジはそれでもマシだったと聞いている。
What are you talking about? They weren't worse. They were paradise.
悪魔なんて崇拝してもいないのに、どうしてそんな。
ティオスケ。
ティオプラト、君の名前は覚えているよ。
Oh wait, no. I was like, damn, he's actually like experimented on her, or he was involved. But he actually in Japanese said, I recognize that name. I recognize that name very well, instead of I remember you.
アルタイルロッジで素晴らしい感能力を示した検体。いやはや、まさかこんな形で検体本人に会うことになるとはね。
So he's never actually met her face to face, but have heard of the experiments done in that lodge.
ちょうどいい。改めて話してもらおうか。
Why are you
大陸
alive?
各地のロッジで行っていた数々の非道な儀式の目的を。
I just assumed that it was to create a drug that can turn people into demons.
おや、まだわからないのかね。すべてはグノーシスの完成度を高めるための実験だったのさ。
To perfect the gnosis.
人が極限状態の時に示す想念の強さや潜在能力の開花、それがグノーシスの完成度を高める格好のデータだったわけだ。
Kind of missed that. When one is brought to their breaking point, the hidden potential. Oh god. It's like how when you're on the verge of death, you can do things that seemingly are beyond human limits. They're like, well, we're just gonna keep pushing people to the brink to see what they can do. If they die, then so be it. But if they're able to pull out something that we've never seen before, then it's a success.
ちなみに子供が多かった理由は単にデータサンプルの精度の問題さ。思春期を迎える前の幼く無垢な検体の方
Oh
が
god.
いろいろと。
やめろ。
They specifically needed children so that they haven't had any like resistances or adapted yet. So like maybe they would haven't developed a tolerance to pain, so you know they wouldn't be pushed to the brink. They could be pushed to the brink. Oh man, that's so evil.
いい加減にしなさい、この人でなし。
この人でなし。
俺ら以上の外道がいるとはな。
Oh my god.
ヨアヒム・ギュンタ、察するにあなたはそうした数々の実験を統括していた責任者だったみたいだね。
They said he was a high priest, but I wonder if he was a high priest when the DJ cult was active, or if he's a high priest now because everyone's fucking dead.
その通りだ。
Seems like he was responsible for the experiments.
だからといって教団内の位階が高いわけではない。そもそも我が教団は真なる神のもと平等の。
あんたたちの競技なんて正直どうでもいいわ。
You go, Estelle. I don't care, but I just need to know about Red.
それよりだったら知ってるはずよね、楽園と呼ばれていた風変わりなロッジのことを。
Fucking paradise.
その名前は。
あの黒いファイルにあった。
ほう、その存在を知っているのか。
Oh my god.
あれは教団の有力者がわざわざ作らせたロッジ
The
でね。
most powerful members of the order. So glad Joshua fucking killed them all. Joshua and Lube.
各地の有力者を取り込み、弱みを握って教団の手づるとする。
Oh my god.
正直僕が考えていた実験の趣旨からかけ離れてしまったロッジだったよ。
I love how Joachim was like, okay, I'm fucking evil, but that's a level beyond me. I don't support that.
やっぱり
推測通りだったか。
なるほど。そういうことか。その楽園とやらに引き込んで議長の弱みを握ったんだな。
Oh shit. Oh my god. Hartman went to Diddy's Island. I mean, sorry, Epstein's Island. The Epstein Foundation. Oh.
そうつながんのかよ。
Oh god.
僕は全てのロッジの実験結果に目を通していたからね。
Now I'm wondering if, and this disgusts me, I think, if Hartman was one of like Ren's clients. Oh god. Oh.
6年前のあの忌々しい作戦でほとんどのロッジが失われた後、ちょうどいい後ろ盾を手に入れることができたわけだ。ルバーチェなんていう便利な手足のおまけ付きでね。
Oh my god. Oh, I'm nuts. Oh god. Why?
やっぱりか。警備隊を操れているのもそのあたりの関係だな。
そういえば
It was the commander, right?
どうやってグノーシスを連中に服用させやがったんだ。
They thought it was supplements.
ああ、議長の子飼いである警備隊司令に強引に回させたのさ。
I mean, are we ever gonna see this fucker? Because it just sounds like he's. I don't know if the commander is evil, but he sounds so incompetent to the point where it's like, to the point where he is literally complicit in all these crimes.
ウルスラ病院で開発された画期的な栄養剤という触れ込みでね。
Yeah.
まさかこんなにあっさりと信じるとは思わなかったが。
アホ司令がさすがにうかつすぎんだろ。
楽園に話を戻すが、あれは妙な終わり方をしたようだな。
Yeah, I don't know if the commander is evil. I think he's just severely incompetent to the point where he is unknowingly just supporting all of these extremely evil things. Which at that point, is it evil? He's choosing to stay ignorant to everything. I don't know.
どうやら例の作戦とは別に、去年リベールで異変を起こした結社とやらに潰されたようだが。
Destroyed by that secret society. God damn it!
やれやれ。何のつもりだったんだよ。
Joshua was like, hey, hi, that was me.
ああ、しかし楽園には一つだけ大きな心残りがあったな。
Oh, is he gonna mention Ren?
天才的な適応力を持つ一人の幼い検体がいたんだが、これがまた傑作でね。周囲にいた別の検体の人格をグノーシス投与をきっかけに自分のものとして取り込んだのさ。いや、その実験データだけでもせめて回収できていれば。
Oh fuck, my face is making all these weird faces. Oh.
もういいわ。知りたいことは全部分かった。もうそれ以上話す必要はない。
ごめんロイド、少し出しゃばったみたいだ。
いや、おかげでこちらもかなり整理できた気がする。これで心置きなく逮捕に踏み切れそうだ。
In a way, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm glad about this, but I understand why Ren is so built different. It's because she was forced to take these things that have enhanced her senses like to the max, and it seems like her main thing was her adaptability, as we saw in Trails in the Sky the Third.
DG 教団幹部司祭ヨアヒム・ギュンター自治州法に基づき傷害、騒乱、不法占拠、薬物使用、虐待などあまたの容疑で逮捕する。
Child abuse.
略式ではあるけど捜査令状および逮捕状もすでに出ているわ。
おとなしくお縄についてもらおうか。
いいだろう。僕と君たちのどちらが目的を達せられるのか。ここは一つ賭けをしようじゃないか。
I hope it's to sell Joshua. Whoa, did he change his hair color? He's blonde now. Oh god, where did he get that from? It's not Weissman's.
その髪はしかもフォーバルスタッフの一種ですか。
Oh, his hair's white.
僕の髪はこちらの方が地の色でね。
Do we know, is that supposed to be special? I mean, Elliot's hair is white. It's a different shade
グ
though.
ノーシスを投与し続けて少々風変わりな体質になったんだ。なんせここ数年全く睡眠をとっていないくらいだから
Oh
ね。
man. Those drugs have really fucked him up.
になってねえぞ。
なるほど。それで病院勤めをしながらここまでする時間が取れたのか。
Damn.
さすがは捜査官。いいところに気づくじゃないか。
You see, working at the hospital was my break.
ちなみにこの杖は例の錬金術師たちが作り上げた魔道具の最高傑作の一つさ。
I do kind of wonder if his quote unquote love for fishing is genuine.
アーティファクトすら凌駕する力を秘めていてね。魔道の力よ。
Oh fuck, he got reinforcements.
こんなものまで刺激できるくらいさ。
これって
錬金術を駆使して作られた中世のオーバーマペットか。
そろそろ幕切れとさせてもらうよ。多分今日という日は記念すべき一日になるだろう。キーヤ様が神となって我らの悲願が達せられる日にね。
Become as
死ね
gods!
こと
あなたなんかに絶対に負けない。
Alright, kill
偉
this
大な
guy!
るキー
Kill
ヤ
him!
様のために。
さあ始めよう。
さてと
Oh man. I feel fucking disgusted, dude. Oh my god, this is just fucking awful. Alright, battle scope. I'll get these guys first. Regna Agwell. Dude, oh my god, it's this boss theme again.
行くぞ
You know, we'll go with Burning Heart.
よ
I don't
し
think I can hit anyone. Oh, I can hit all three of them still. Yes. Thank you. Extremely massive AoE. Okay, we did a good amount.
行くわ。
Mind Crush. Oh no. Mind Crush. We'll go with. Okay, at least infuse sedative. Go.
それ
You know what? Let's go with the Phantom Raid.
よしこれで
Here we go. Boom. Slowly whittle these things down. Oh god.
任せて。
Phoenix Wave doesn't have as big as an AoE, unfortunately. Oh shit, what the fuck? Calamity
真
Sphere?
の英知を知るがいい。来たれ
Oh my
最悪の
god!
宝珠。
He's summoning something! It's got lasers! Okay, I'm still alive. That wasn't too
よ
bad.
し
Another Star Blast. Alright, those two are done. Okay, can this guy be debuffed? That is the question.
ありがとう
Go, Joshua! Speed. Yes, he can!
行くわよ。
Alright, we got this in the bag. I hope.
ありがとう。
Okay, what's he doing? Call allies? Might Rush! I'm gonna be honest, being able to slow him down is just so broken. Made it so much easier. Dark Mirage.
捉えられるかな
Oh shit.
私の番ね。
What do we do now?
これ
Oh,
は
Dark Zamber. Wasn't Zamber the thing that Tio had, where it's a sword with her staff, kind of like what he just did? But all right.
やってや
お返しだ
Oh god damn it! Oh jeez, that was one hell of a counter. Oh shit, he got another Calamity Sphere. Oh no. Okay, at least we survived these though. Oh, it's a mute, so we can't use arts. Josh was still good though, so yeah, we're good.
俺の番だな
And I think I'm good to basically save up my resources for
僕の番だね。
the next, thing.
俺の番やってや
All right. Because I'm sure he's gonna have another phase. Every boss has 2 phases, at least, maybe even 3. Level up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
よし
賭けは俺たちの勝ちだな。
おとなしく投降しなさい。
We're speaking way too soon. He's got to turn to a demon or something.
やれやれ
Yada yada.
一つ教えてあげよう。
I am a little bit surprised that Garcia Rossi didn't have a second phase, to be honest.
知っての通りグノーシスの効能は単純な身体能力の強化などではない。
It kind of disgusts me to think that he was trying to turn these children into demons too, because if I remember correctly, that's the reason why Kevin had to kill this child. It was the first thing he killed when he went to Gehenna, I believe.
感能力の強化。ひいては服用者の潜在能力を引き出すものだが、
Hidden potential to become demons.
その使い方を極めればこんなこともできるのさ。
This is my S-Craft, Evil Eye.
なんだこいつは。
空間が呪縛されている。これって
Yeah.
アイスマンの魔眼。
バカな。どうやって。
そちらの二人は随分と興味深い体
You
験
know
をし
this?
ているよう
It
だ
was my
ね。
special move.
リベルアークに。
Oh shit. Oh, do you know it's about Phantasma? How?
こいつ私たちの記憶を。
Oh shit.
まさかそこから再現したのか。
ワイスマン。
Oh shit. He's like, ooh.
これはなかなか共感を覚える人物のようだ。
Why does it seem like I have a lot in common with him?
ウロボロスの情報も思っていた以上に興味深い。
Oh shit. Is he gonna find out that Joshua was the one that eliminated Paradise?
なかなか楽しませてくれそうだ。
こんなやつに
I'm surprised Joshua didn't have anything to say.
賭けは僕の勝ちだ。早速君たちにはグノーシスを飲んでもらうよ。
no.
そうすれば君たちは僕の思うがまま。
How do we break out of an evil eye in the second? I think it was a third party. Like Luve came in to help us when Weissman was using it on us.
キーヤ様も納得してお戻りになっていただけるだろう。
てめえ。
それが狙いで私たちをここまで。
君たちのような愚物にどうしてわざわざ面会の時間を割いたと思っている。全てはキーヤ様のため。それ以外の理由がどこにあるというんだい。
あなたは
Break this literal barrier.
手に入れておきなが
Come
ら
on, Lloyd. Break the barrier around you.
その上キーヤにこだわる理由が一体どこにあるんだ。
ほう。
彼女が本当に500年前の時代の出身だったとしてもあくまで普通の女の子であるのは変わらないんじゃないのか。それだけの力を手に入れながらどうしてキーヤにこだわる。
確かに
根本的な疑問だね。
言っただろう。彼女は神となるお方。
The true God.
キーヤ様の前にはこの力など比較するのもおこがましいだろう。いやそもそも比較すること自体
Oh
意
shit.
味がないとも言える
Is
のか
Kia
な。
that built different? Is she gonna be kind of like similar to like what Weissman became at the end of second? Like this weird god
わ
thing?
けのわからねえことを。
本当に誰かさんにそっくりだわ。
He's just his little bro, right?
まあいい。この際だから聞いておく。どうしてキーヤはオークションの場にいたんだ。
Yeah. This guy would never give her up or let her down.
確かにそれもまだ分かっていないわね。マフィアの方でも心当たりがないそうですが。
続けて聞くぞ。
It wasn't Yin either.
俺の兄ガイ・バニングスを殺したのは
He's gonna be Guy Bannings.
そうか、そうだったのか。なるほど。二人きりの兄弟、年の差は10近く。
10 years apart. Oh, okay. So that guy was 28. Wasn't Cecile supposed to be like 22?
兄の殉職後はクロスベルを離れ再び戻ってきたというわけか。これは傑作だ。まさか君があの厄介な男の弟だったとは。
それは皇帝の言葉と受け取っていいのか。
確かに当時彼は僕の存在に迫っていた。
Oh.
厄介だからルバーチェに頼んで抹殺するよう依頼したんだが。
Huh? I kind of took Marconi at his word, but like technically, I don't know if I should believe him. I do, but it's mainly because actually no, Marconi would say anything to save his ass, but he's also so arrogant that he thinks he can get away with anything. So I think he probably did say the truth when he said he didn't kill him.
どうやら殺したのは全く別の勢力だったようだ
Yeah,
な。
so someone else killed? Okay, I guess we're not getting the answers to that this game.
3年前マルコーニはさも自分たちの手柄のように僕に恩を着せてきたが、
Oh.
ガルシアの方は否定していたからその可能性はないだろう。
Garcia ain't no bitch.
なるほど。あんたみたいな男に兄貴が負けるとは思えないからな。
ほう、面白いことを言うじゃないか。
キーヤがオークションの場にいた経緯、多分それもあんたにとっては想定外の出来事だったはずだ。自らが神と崇める存在を簡単に手放すわけがないからな。
確かにあまりに非合理的ですね。
I really don't know how she got there then.
確かにあの日キーヤ様は長き眠りからようやくお目覚めになった。だが僕がそれを知った時にはこの祭壇からいなくなっていた。おそらくご自分で地上にさまよい出たと思ったが、
そして偶然出品予定だった人形のトランクに入り込んだ。
Bullshit, ain't no way that
馬鹿げ
coincidence.
ている。そんなことがあり得るわけがない。ヘイユにもたらされた情報もある。つまり今回の事件に関しては黒幕であるあんたも知らないことが少なくないということだろう。
いいツッコミだぜ。
Tell me he's a bitch, Lloyd.
すごい。
さすがは捜査官だね。
だからどうした。キーヤ様がお戻りになればそのようなさまつな疑問は。
グノーシス冗談も大概に
I
した
didn't
ら
even
どう
think
だ。
about it. It's like, yeah, we know something you don't because you're not wise. You don't have this true wisdom bullshit. That don't work.
あんたが今していることは誰かの記憶を盗み見て誰かの力を真似ただけだろう。あんたが非道な実験をもとに完成させた薬とやらも同じ。罪もない子供たちをもてあそんで愚かな試行錯誤を繰り返した挙句、そんなものが断じて英知であるものか。
貴様。
確かに英知というには下劣すぎるかもしれないわね。怪しいと言ってもいいかと思います。ごめん、ワイスマンの方がはるかにマシだったの。
Yeah. I don't know. I think they're both terrible.
僕も同感だ。
そして今もな、
Damn, how much power do you have to just keep us in this state for like 5 minutes?
あんたはそのくだらない幻想をキーヤに押し付けようとしている。あの日だまりのように明るくて無邪気で。
Did you say as bright as the sun?
そして
Hey, that's
思いや
me.
りもある。俺たちの大切なあの子に。
She's part of the SSS. Oh, he broke the barrier.
馬鹿げたことをさせる。
Yeah.
バカな。
Bakuna. Nobody's ever been able to do that.
体が動くぜ。
呪縛が解け
The
た。
barriers are gone.
そうか、彼の魔眼は所詮コピーしただけのもの。動揺すれば保てない程度の不完全なものだったのか。
Oh, it was like, yeah, this the purpose of this long ass talk is just for Lloyd to find the right timing to break through
ロ
this
イド
as
君
he's,
の気合
you
が
know,
ぶち破ったってわけね。
distracted. Yeah.
ヨアヒム・ギュンター、あんたの器はもう見切った。この上何をしてこようとも俺たちは絶対に屈しない。おとなしく投降してもらおう。
Oh god, he dropped his thing. Wait, what? He said there's some. I don't think he's saying you're right. Damn, he's so quiet. He's like mumbling to himself. Huh?
何を
Yeah,
ブツブツ言ってやがる。
これじゃあ切り札を使うしかなくなったじゃないか。
Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna use drugs.
それは
He's gonna chug an entire bottle of this. Oh, the
教
red.
えてあげよう。これぞ完成したグノーシスの最終形とも呼べるもの。
I imagine these are the ones that turn people into demons.
君たちが手に入れたものが青の英知というならば、さしずめこれは赤の英知といったところかな。
All right, it's no longer trails to Azure, it's trails to Carnelia.
もしかして
秘書野郎とマフィアどもを化け物に変えた。
その通り。
しまった。
あんなに大量に服用したら。
Oh
中
jeez.
毒少女。とにかく急いで吐かせないと。
He's definitely gonna die by the end of this.
見える。
I
見
can
え
see,
るぞ。
I can see it.
大いなる D。
Oh my god, the almighty D.
失われた力の源が。
No, this is the will of the deed. Oh, jeez, you can see him growing in real. Oh, shit. Oh, he's a big chunky boy. Oh, damn, he's really pointy. And somehow he grew wings on his chest? Oh, that's kind of gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. This is the will of the deed.
冗談だろう。
この冷圧は
Oh no, this Ryatsu.
よしやこれって
I don't know what he's comparing it to.
地方を取り込んだワイスマンよりも
Bullshit! Weissman was a god!
心地よい。今こそ我は全ての真実へと至った。
Now we have to pull a JoJo Part 5 and be like, you will never reach the
世
truth.
界のあり方、その秘められた意図を。
気を確かに持て。そんなものはまやかしだ。真実というのはそう単純につかめるものなんかじゃない。
I'm a detective. What I do is try to find the truth.
それは単に人の身の限界。我には全てが見えるのだ。キーヤ様の失踪のからくり、そして貴様の兄の死の真相も、クロスベルの地に課せられた避けられぬ運命も。
はったりを。
もはや貴様らを生かしておく意味もなくなった。至れぬ身の不運を嘆きながら、ここで果てるがよい。
秘書さんの魔
Damn,
人
that
化
thing
と
is,
は
he's so
格
big.
が違うみたいですね。
We're not even on the same level, literally.
さすがにちょいと戦力差がありすぎるな。
でもどうやら避けられる戦いではないみたいね。
ああ、覚悟を決めよう。
Get ready, everyone.
ティオ、ランディ、
And it's on Joshua.
エステルにヨシア。これが最後の戦いだ。
Our last
みん
stand.
なの全力を貸してくれ。
Alright. Fight me.
真の英知を知るが
Oh,
いい。
where did those two things come from? Alright, we should, all our stuff transferred over. You have a vital clown. About 10k HP. What apparatus controlled by Yohim's thoughts? He heals him using an enemy life force. So he has a vampire drain effect.
任せてくれ。
Okay. And, but how does that hold up to frickin' Star Blast? Once again, can hit everyone. I love this crap so much. Yeah. Oh shit, the other one's almost dead.
僕の番だね。
You know what? I better scan this before it's too late.
それ。
And I'll also use Joshua's S-Craft. Deadly Clown. Black apparatus makes enemies' defenses crumble. So it's probably a debuff.
行くよ。
Yeah.
これで決めさせて
Also
もら
want
う
to use Estelle's S-Craft so she can get like the bonus.
キーファンタムレイダー
Phantom Raid! And I think those two things on the side are dead. Estelle, do your Phoenix thing!
とっておきを見せてあげる。
Ah!
行くわよ。
Wee!
ほーれっぱ。
Oh, Renbun! Whoosh! Yosh! And just smack him. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I
程度か。
thought he was already using his S-Craft. He heals for so much! Wicked Blade! I think this might be an S-Craft. Okay, it hits. Oh my goodness. What? He just. Whoa, shit, he grew a blade on his arm.
砕け散れ。
Oh, slice! Oh.
援護します。
Help, Tim. Help. Alright, we're
任
good.
せて。
Oh, okay, let's actually battlescope him this time. He's got 50k HP. We already took care of 10k. Neutral to everything. Use Red Gnosis to achieve demonization. Uses dark devices to slay the ignorant. Okay.
みんなで
Heal. He doesn't heal every turn, and he fucking missed.
任せてくれ
Is there anything that gives me CP? Ooh, that's a gamble. Queen Pizza, take this, Joshua.
ごちそうさま
And now with your crit, take. Damn it, I don't have enough for Timeless Pummel. My plans went out the window. I'm assuming this guy cannot be slowed. Actually, he can maybe. Wait, is he gonna? He can be slowed. All right, cool. All right, Ellie, blast him. Oh, 7,000. Getting there. Oh god, what movie's doing now? Lightning rod. Hey, I'm ready.
僕の番だね
Gotta claw at him again. Man.
それ
Slow, slow.
チャンスだよし
Team attack.
畳みかけるぞ
Oh, can I see you sell Joshua's? Have I seen that before?
と
Yeah, take that. Come on. Shoot him with your gun. Alright, decent damage.
みんな
ありがと
Oh, what's he gonna do now? Hand of ice. And she's frozen.
行くよ
Can this person be delayed? I think he can't because it says AT down. Oh, damn, we have an orchestral thing now. Let's cheat. Yep, he resisted.
行く
Wake up! Wake up!
みんな
Yeah, the music's kind of going in. It's definitely final boss music now. Timeless Pummel, take this. You saw something, Giki. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? He exploded! Oh, he's changing forms. Oh shit, we lost a platform, which I wasn't using anyway. Wait, can I? Is this a different thing? It's still technically the same. I wonder what he's gonna do now. Oh, he's doing something. I won't forgive you. Refrain from revenge.
援護します
What the fuck does that do?
ありがとう任せ
Oh
てくれ
jeez, is he gonna counter? Oh, he's gonna counter everything. Oh shit. I don't know if that's good or not. Something I couldn't even see the move. Oh, he has a crit, but Tio saved us with Earth Wall. Actually, no, we don't have Earth Wall in some of these because the counter got rid of it. He just fucking need the fuck out of us. Oh shit, he's not done yet. Take this. With my left hand and my right hand, or technically right and left. Red and blue. Hollow purple. Oh no, we. Yeah, we did defend against it. Cool. Calamity Claw. Hey, he's slow now. Yeah, he's just countering everything. Yikes. Oh, Yohi was prepared to cast an
俺
art.
の番だな
Can I stun break it?
行くぞ
I'ma try.
させ
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, he's casting a Wicked Trinity. Move down speed. Oh no, he took away our speed. Galleon Town. Hold up. You got to use two things? And now we're blind. Wait, you keep going. What? That was the. Wrong. Okay, holy
立
shit.
て直さなくちゃ
All of our stats are gone. You know what? I will be honest. According to this guide, it seems like he does. He's supposed to summon another enemy, but I can't find it. I feel like I can kill him now, but I guess I'll try to spawn it. Oh, Recurria cures ailments. Cool.
負けるか
Can focus on that and then heal. Oh shit, Lloyd died. Ah, fuck. Oh, there we go. He summons up that. He summons up that.
俺の番だな
This thing is called an Evil Prim Phobos. Slow.
私の番ね
チャンスだ
Oh, team attack, go.
畳みかけるぞ
Take this, everyone. Alright, that thing's dead. We're so close. Let's still whack him. Yeah, we've killed him.
これは
完全に暴走してしまったみたいです
I can't tell if there's going to be a third phase or
こ
not.
うなったらもう彼 彼の肉体は
Don't OD on drugs, kids. Actually, just don't do drugs, kids.
そんな
What the fuck? Shit.
しまった
Oh, Lord, can you break this barrier?
このままじゃ
こんなところで諦めてたまるもんですか。やっとあの子
Oh, still think about
本
Ren.
当の意味であの子を抱きしめられるのに
俺
Oh,
たちもそうだ
we want our baby
絶
too.
対に何としてもあの子の元に帰る兄貴頼む
Guy, please
俺の
help
力を
me.
貸してくれ
Oh, she's here. She's
お姉
here.
さんではないけれどサービスで貸してあげるわ
Oh my god, she was here the entire time. She's like, I was testing Estelle and Joshua, and I think they passed. Whoosh. What? Yeah, we haven't seen Powder Mater yet. We're like, what the shit is that?
病院で見た
Oh yeah, we did. That's how she flew off. I forgot about
バ
that.
テルバテル
Oh, long time no see.
でも自業自得かしら。今楽にしてあげるわ。
Take
バテル
this.
バテル、なぎ払いなさい。
Blast him to
ダ
smithereens.
ブルバスターキャノン。
Take my cannons. Boom! Holy mother of Kamehameha.
腕が
よっしゃこれで
Alright, I'm done. I'm done. You guys can handle the rest.
もう彼は持たない。とどめを刺してあげなさい。
You have to respect Estelle and Joshua for not just running after Ren right now and trying to finish this fight. Because their goal is right there, but they realize they have much more important things to do. According to the guide, this thing has to be examined also. Because apparently this is not the same. I think it's because technically the HP value is different. Oh, yeah, and his body has started to deteriorate, and all his stats are... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we're juiced up. We have Omega CP. In that case, you know what that means?
行くわよ。
Oh, shit. Yeah, I think this is GG's. Blast him. Boom.
俺の番だな
And one last one. You know what? This will be Lloyd alone.
これで決める
Come on. Rising Sun. Ah, okay.
やるじゃないか
So the last part was just the victory lap. Gotcha.
忌々しいが最後に正気を取り戻させてくれたことだけは礼を言っておくわ
Oh, he's yeah. He just when he goes full demon, he just loses himself. All right.
弱姫
哀れみの目で僕を見ないでくれたまえ
Don't look at me.
見届けることはかなわないが我らが大能はなったのだからあの方はキーヤ様は
Please,
と
Kia, become as gods. Into the ether he goes.
最後までよまいごと
Honestly, when we start talking again, I was really afraid that they're gonna be like, I was controlled this entire game by my drug. I'm not actually a cult member.
でも
I'm glad. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him. Fuck him.
はい
If I were Estelle and Joshua, I'd be like, all right, job done. Ren, where are
気
you?
にすることはな
You
い
know how good she is at disappearing.
あの狂気の薬を大量に飲んだ時点でもう彼は助けられなかったんだ
うんそうねできれば私も助けたかったけれど
ああ
Man, Estelle's still trying to save every goddamn person on the earth.
最後まで彼の妄想を晴らすことができなかった
Do we see a body? I hope it's like floating there somewhere because I'm always very wary when we don't confirm a body.
できればきちんと裁きを受けて自分の罪を受け止めてほしかった。そうでないと彼自身も彼が犠牲にした人たちも。
ロイドさん。
何をしけた面してやがる。
Hey, just save Crossbell. Come on, dude.
ランディ。
俺たちは全能じゃねえ。全てがうまくいくわけがねえんだ。それでも精一杯やってここまで来れたんだろうが、ベストとは言わねえが上出来ってもんだぜ。
ランディ。
かつてのロッジ制圧作戦では多くの教団信徒たちが自
Teal's like,
決し
he's
ま
about
し
to
た。
die anyways.
ガイさんやアリオスさん、課長たちは屍を越えて私を助けてくれました。避けられない犠牲も時にはあるのだと思います。
Yeah, you know what? Cause of death wasn't us killing him. It was overdose on drugs.
ティオ。
彼は自滅してしまったけど、まだまだ後始末は残っている。クロスベル全域の混乱、それから操られていた人の安否も。
I sure hope killing him actually like resolved the information. I mean, seeing him die because we didn't kill nobody. Because if you're still under the control of the drugs, like, sure he can't go into their minds anymore, but if they're still kind of like mindless, then that'd be very concerning, especially if they end up turning into demons. But I hope that we can resolve this.
落ち込んでる暇はないと思うわ。
We have seen like the other victims like Gantz, Bond, I forgot the other one, Dino, Recover, and Rosero, I believe, but yeah, hopefully they didn't take the red one, they only took the blue.
エリー、ありがとう。そうだな。へこんでる場合じゃないか。
So, Joshua, turn around, turn around, turn around!
キーヤや課長との約束もちゃんと守らないとな。
Hey Kia, you wouldn't believe what we saw down there.
全員で無事にあの子の元に戻る約束、それと課長に一人前と認めてもらう約束ですか。
Am I worthy now?
なんとかどっちも守れそうだぜ。
仲間か。
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna the SSS as a group. I still think Estelle is my favorite character, but as a group, definitely SSS over the liberal squad. Oh.
どうやら幕引きみたいね。
Turn around! Turn around! Don't let her get away!
本当は最後まで手を貸すつもりはなかったんだけどレイベに影響されちゃったのかしら。
Oh yeah, he did do that too, yeah. Once again, that was the reason we were able to get out of the evil eye, if I recall correctly.
レン。
これで
I swear, motherfucker.
クロスベルでのレンの心
No, don't let her get away!
全部なくなった。
No!
なかなか楽しかったけどレンがいると混乱しそうだしさ。レン
No!
何エステル。
She can't look at Estelle in the face.
まだ捕まる気はないわよ。レン
Sorry, you're not getting that today. I'm gonna catch you right
も
now.
うあんたは私たちに捕まってるわ。
I think that's right. The fact that she came there to save them instead of just watching, she's already in Estelle's palm.
最後に別れてから半年、一度リベールに里帰りして、またここに来てから3ヶ月。
Oh, what? Wait, it's been since I last saw that cute face of her. Huh? So, this game takes place half a year after, or sorry, this current moment, since, you know, several months have passed, this current moment takes place half a year after Phantasma. But it's been 3 months since she's departed from Liberal? So does that, in the manga, we saw that she went to Erebonia. Does that mean she went to Erebonia, came back to Liberal for a little bit, and then came here? If that's the case, the timeline matches up. It's just the half year and the 3 months got me a little bit confused.
最後に私たちはいつでも レンの気配を肌で感じてたわ。
人形工房にいたことも知っていたし、ちょくちょくクロスベル市に遊びに来ていたのも知っていた。
Yep.
さすがに動力ネットで君を捉えるのは難しかったけどね。
You were so close that one time on the 4th day of the anniversary festival.
当たり前じゃない。レンはキティ、誰にも捕まれないんだから。私たち以外にはね、今私たちはレンのことを全て知った。あんたの過去、悲しみ、そして嬉しいことや楽しいことも、もう逃げきれないわよ。諦めると
Oh, that was the last test, and she's like, shit, she passed, what do I do now?
楽園のことしたらエステル絶対に。2年前の私だったらひょっとしたらそうだったかも。でもみんなやレイベ、そしてレンに出会えたおかげで私は強くなれた。過去のどんな出来事も今のあんたを形作っている大切なものだから、今はただ愛おしくて仕方ないわ。
Oh, fuck, this song is so good.
本当だったらご両親の元に戻った方がいいのかもしれない。でも僕たちはどんなにわがままと言われようとも家族として君を引き取りたい。
As much as I do want a better conclusion for Ren and her family, this current one might be it, because she's kind of testing Estelle and Joshua if they can handle her past and accept her for all of her experiences that made Ren. And Estelle and Joshua have been able to accept that. I don't know if her parents would be able to, though. I think that's the thing. I think Estelle and Joshua, at this point in time, may be better family to Ren than the Hayworths.
それがクロスベルに来て僕たちが改めて出した結論だ。
Especially with Joshua, who shares similar, I don't want to say origins, but they are already very close to each other, it seems, when they're in Ouroboros, since he was the one who saved her from that. I don't know if it was completely intentional, but, you know, and she, you know, very clearly values Joshua. And Estelle has already accepted someone else from Ouroboros who's got this really complicated past. What's another one? Oh. Ah! Yes! Yes! He's like, yeah, I don't have a soul, but even I know that you belong here.
もしかして
そうか君もレンのこと
I thought Ren was gonna get away and Patter Matter was just gonna fly her to like the next continent or something, but oh my god. Patter Matter was like, nope, here you go, here's your baby. She's like, no. No, they're gonna catch me! I caught you.
パテルマテル
Honestly, it's very possible that Patter Matter just was soulless and completely just listened to Ren. Probably could have gotten away, even with Joshua's insane speed, but like, it was because even this robot, I mean, the thing about Patter Matter is that sure, it's a machine, but I think it was designed to basically, in a way, kind of have a soul, to be a parent to Ren. And after all these complex calculations, it probably concluded that this was the best for Ren.
マイスターに調整されて自分の意思で動けるようになったみたいだね。
You have updated to the latest patch. It has grown feelings.
もう逃がしてあげないんだから。
Still's crying too. It's like, I got you. I got you. I'm never letting go.
これからどこでどんな風に暮らしていくか一緒に考える必要はあるけど、まずは一度リベールに帰りましょう。
Aww. Does that mean they're not gonna show up in Azure? Because it seems like their arc might be done here.
ティータもずっとレンのことを待っているわ。
Aww. Yeah. Protect the baby. Oh man, this has been such a good game for Ren. Oh. He's like, yeah, this was an R story. This is all you guys.
本当によかった。はい。
さすがにじんときちまうな。
I did. This is the last episode. Oh, what happens?
みんなありがとう。本当に君たちにはなんてお礼を言ったらいいのか。
いや、俺たちは手伝いをしただけさ。君たちは君たちの手でこの結果を手に入れたんだと思う。
I think Lloyd's right. I mean, we already saw that the moment if Ren saw that Joshua and Estelle would have given up on her, she would have left.
よしや、おめでとうって言わせてくれ。
So, like, are they actually straight up going to adopt Ren? Like, is she going to be Ren Bright?
ありがとう。
一刻も早くキーヤちゃんの顔が見たくなってきたわね。
Is it going to be, I know this is going to be really weird, but is it like, in terms of adoption, would Cassius be like their father? And Ren would be like adopted into their family as like Estelle and Joshua's sibling? Or is Estelle and Joshua going to adopt him and they'll technically be very young parents?
はい。それにサイトと課長にも。
そんじゃあぼちぼち戻るとすっか。
I am very, very much assuming it's the first one because throughout the last few games, it's been implied that like Estelle and Ren have a very sibling-like relationship. Same thing with like Joshua and Ren.
ああ。特務支援課、撤収準備。囚われた人たちを護衛しつつ、マフィアたちの身柄を確保しながら地上に戻ろう。
It's just that like Ren and Cassius don't really have much of a relationship, so I'm kind of curious how that's gonna work out. Oh,
朝日が綺麗です。
it's been a fucking long day. You have no idea.
ああ、それに暖かいな。
The last timestamp was midnight. That was when we entered this temple. Oh shit! Kia came all the way here? They probably realized after the CGF all came back to their, you know, personalities and their normal mindset that it was safe and that we solved the situation, so they were willing to drive her here. Hey Kia, look, you're technically home now. I'm just imagining everyone here is like, hold up, who's this child? As they all look at Ren.
よかった。ロイドもエリーもティアもランディも無事で。
どうしてキーヤちゃんが。
おほほはは。しかもえらい大所帯じゃねえか。
Sergei walking pretty alright for someone who's got shot in the leg. I didn't see, did Dudley help him?
市外に展開していた警備隊員たちが全員気絶した。
They all just
それで取り急ぎ彼女を連れてこちらに出向いたというわけだ。
まったく連れて行けとダダをこねられて困ったぞ。
Dude, we were her guardians for 1 fucking month.
これだから支援課はしつけくらいきちんとしておけ。
You see, Yohim, if you just let everyone out of their control, Kia was gonna come here regardless. Intentional or not, you know?
そう言いながらわざわざ連れてきてやるあたりがお前らしいがな。
セルゲイさん。
副司令にノエル総長も。
The
皆さん
goats?
お疲れ様です。
こちらの部隊もようやく身動きが取れるようになったわ。
So I have something to ask. Can we put Dieter Croy's car on your bill? Because I don't know if it's gonna be it might be a very big bill.
それで様子を見に来たんだけど、とりあえず危機は去ったのね。
はい。
不気味な魔獣たちもすべて姿を消してしまいましたし。
おかげで全員連れて帰ってこられたぜ。
Oh, thank God. I hope the Ravash
マフィア
goons
たち
don't
は
leave.
拘束して地下に置いたままだが。
むしろこれからの方が大変かもしれませんね。
Yeah, the Azure part.
そうね。市民への説明と諸外国への対応、 操られた警備隊員たちへのケアもきちんとしないと。
マフィアたちも一通り拘束する必要がありそうですね。
そして今回の事件に関する一連の証拠集め、1ヶ月は大忙しだろうな。
ギルドも協力させてもらおう。
Oh, thank you, thank you.
感謝する。
He's like, cool, we're cool now, right? Yeah, we're cool.
確かに死ぬほど忙しくなりそうだが。
でもなんだか全てがいい方向に行きそうね。
ああ
Yeah! Oh!
ロイド、エリー、ティオ。
You guys are now full-fledged senior SSS members.
詳しい報告はゆっくりと聞かせてもらうとして。
Oh, you're not gonna believe
とりあ
it.
えず、蹴りはつけてきたか？
Yup.
な
We just look at Red, it's like, Yep.
上出来だ。これでどうやらお前たちを一人前として認めてやることができそうだ。ガイのやつも喜んでるだろう。
課長。
はいはい、ちょっとどいてどいて。
Oh my god, I can already see the ending. We're gonna get this cheesy ass photo taken with a group huddle.
グレイさん、
こんなところまで。
こんな美味しいネタを見逃すわけにいきますかって。何はともあれ、まずは一枚パシャリと行かせてもらうわよ。ほら、全員入った入った。
やれやれ。
写真撮ってもらうの？
Oh my god, that's awesome. I kind of wait. Where's Shizuku? I would have thought that they would have brought Shizuku along as well because the safest place would be right next to Arios. But I guess they left them at the IBC because it was no longer in danger?
ああ、にっこり笑うんだぞ。
ちょっ
Yeah,
と入りましょう。
I'm fucking old.
私たちは
Hell nah, join us. Except I don't know if Ren wants her photo taken, but
さすがに遠慮した方が良さそうだ
nah,
ね。
join us.
ほらほら、遠慮すんなっつの。ジョーちゃんも入ってけ。
Ah, you're one of us now.
それじゃあ遠慮なく。
まったく。
たまにはこういうのも悪くなかろ。
ほら、副司令も課長さんの横あたりに。
はいはい。でもこれどんな絵面になるのかしら。
Aww, with Kia right in the middle.
さあ、行きますよ。
I hope they actually have a CG of the actual image.
チーズ。
Weesh. That's not what I wanted, but you know what? Good enough. Look at Dudley being like, I'm gonna be the next glasses guy that's gonna be the final boss. Or maybe it's Sonya.
クロスベルに
I can't fucking
恐るべ
trust
き混乱を
glasses
引き起こ
anymore.
した DG 教団の存在。それに利用されたマフィアと薬物によって操られていた警
This is
備
an
隊。
interesting song.
そしてハルトマン議長をはじめとする数々の有
Yeah,
力者たちの不始
damn. Hartman really be on the island. He does live on the island.
末。事件の概要はクロスベルタイムズによって報じられ、前代未聞の大スキャンダルへと発展した。
Oh, wait. I actually had a thought. I'll talk about it in the end.
ここに至ってマクダイル市長は警察局長、警備隊司令、両名を解任。
Wait, do we know who the police commissioner is? I don't think we ever saw the police commissioner or the Guardian Force commander. I'm kind of bummed. I really didn't want to see them just to like hate them.
各課の責任者やソーニャ副司令に事件の徹底究明を命じた。ダドリー捜査官をはじめ、今まで上層部に押さえつけられていた捜査官たち
Yes.
も帝国派議員のみならず共和国派議員にも及ぶ
I
教
wonder
団と
who
のコ
it
ネク
is
シ
on
ョ
the
ンが洗い
Republic
出され、
faction.
何名もの逮捕者が出るに至ってクロスベル政界に対する市民の不信感は頂点へと達した。
Ah,
そんな
Dieter.
中 IBC のディーター総裁が次期市長選挙の出馬を電撃表明し、
You know what? I wouldn't mind if he was mayor. He did talk a lot about justice, and you know, I'm not sure if businessmen becoming political leaders are the best of ideas, but he does have a very big heart for justice, it seems. And you know, he helped out in this in this situation as well. Thank you for your car and just saving us in general.
引退するマクダイル市長の理念を継いで健全な政治体制の確立を公約に掲げた。
He's like, I'm too fucking old for this shit. You said there was a fucking demon? What do you mean, demon?
そしてマクダイル市長もまた逮捕された議員たちの補欠選挙への出馬を表明し、早くも次の議長候補として各方面から期待されているという。そして事件から1ヶ
Oh,
月
it's already been a
その
month.
マクダイル市長によって俺たちは視聴者のホールに呼ばれた。
Oh, award ceremony. I see Cecile in her normal garbs. Anyone else wearing special clothes? No, they're just a bunch of people we know. Thank you for your services.
エステルとヨシアはレンと共にリベールに
No,
帰る
that's how it should be. Say hi to Anton for me. Anton was here.
遊撃士協会の人手は減ることになるが、政治改革が行われることによって警察の体制もよりよく変わるだろう。
Well, if you think about it, it's just the state it was before Estelle and Joshua came. You have the same racers.
今後は一層ギルドとも協力しつつ彼らの負担も減らせるかもしれない。
I hope they show up next game, or at least is mentioned. But like, I just feel like their story arc in Crossbell is over. Man.
別れ際、レンは俺たちに改めて気になる言葉をかけてきた。
Yeah, I do still have some questions. I guess the obvious one is, how did Kia get to where she was? Another one that's kind of obvious is also, who killed Guy? We still don't know.
500年前の真実と
Oh yeah, 500
キア
years
がオークション
ago.
にいた経緯。そして俺の兄、
Yeah.
ガイ・バニングスを殺めたのは結局何者だったのか。
I didn't even think about the 500 years ago question because like, it just seems so beyond me at the moment. I have zero ideas.
全てを見通すような彼女にもそれらの真相は分からなかったという。
You see, Joachim had to die because he found the answers and he was like, oh crap, spoilers. Oh!
だがそれを解き明かすのは俺の
Ah.
いや俺たちの役目であるはずだ。いつかまた再会する約束をしてそして白熱した市長選が終わり俺たちが通常業務に戻った日、特務支援課の玄関に真新しいカバンを持った
Oh.
キーヤの姿があった。
Is she going somewhere? Oh, she's going to Sunday school.
本当に大丈夫か？
When they said back, I thought she was like packing her bags to go somewhere, like a different country.
やっぱり初日くらいは俺もついていった方が。
Oh my god, we're parents now.
大丈夫、ちゃんと道も覚えたもん。
I thought it said Redius.
それにリュウとアンリも一緒に行くんだし。
I don't know if they're the best people to be around. Henri's pretty cool. Ryu's a little shit. You better apologize to Momo.
ライダ心配性すぎ。
でもな。
まったくもう本当に親バカなんだから。あなただって小さな頃は子供たちだけで日曜学校に通っていたんでしょ。
まあそれはそうだけど。
That's because my parents died, Lily. They were dead.
そういうエリーさんもそわそわしまくってませんか？
Yeah, but I'm just gonna watch from afar using my sniper lens. I don't have much sniper, but I bought a lens just for this.
これはその保護者の差がというか。
Oh, so Elliot is technically her. Are we just all her guardians? Like, does she have like 5 parents? Like the 4 of us plus Sergei?
やれやれ、せっかくのキーボーの晴れの日だ。もう狙われることもないんだし、せめてきちんと見送ってやろうぜ。
I think it's kind of funny because like I mentioned like Stella and Joshua kind of like being a older sibling role to Ren, but like I don't know how old Kia is, but even though she's probably like comparable in age, no, she's probably like give or take maybe like 5 years younger than Ren. I can't tell how old Kia is just based on her intelligence. I do feel like she's like late elementary school year. But I can't believe I don't expect her to be like 5. But that being said, it's like we're basically taking on the roles of parents for her, despite our ages also being like not too drastic.
いやまあ分かっちゃいるんだけどさ。
なんだか子供を持つ親の気持ちがわかる気がするわ。
お前らこそ新市長から相談に呼ばれてるんだろう。
The new mayor? Did Dieter win?
そろそろ出かけたらどうだ。
はい、それなんですけど。課長、ご存知なんでしょ？
一体どんな相談なんですか？
それは新市長から直接聞いた方がいいだろう。
I'm gonna imagine Dieter
とにか
won.
く今日はお前たち全員にとって新たな一日になるはずだ。せいぜいしっかりやってこい。
わかりました。
やれやれ、また忙しくなりそうだな。
まあ忙しいのはいつものことですけれど。
それじゃあキーヤちゃん、通りまで一緒に行きましょう。
Wave at the camera. Let's go. Aww. Kia's the only one that has a mouth. Is that the end? Credits? The Legend of Heroes. Trails from Zero. Alright, I think that's the end. Cool. Man, this game was really good. Like, it was really, really good. I think one of the things that got me, like, on one hand, like, that made it good, but also made me kind of, like, burn out was just talking to everyone every day. I already thought that what we did in Liberal was, like, a lot, but it feels like it was multiplied by, like, threefold in this game, because you don't, like, you had the opportunity to talk to everyone again after, like, every major story beat, and sometimes people had some things that were kind of interesting that led into like a story. Sometimes they were just kind of like a big nothing, but sometimes they were like really kind of valuable too. Like, you can actually, I can understand why Nico B really enjoyed talking to people in this game, and he mentioned that you can kind of figure out the plot from certain NPC dialogue, and I can definitely see that now, because you can, if you really want to read into it, you could actually just straight up figure things out. And that's actually really cool. I think that might be my major, like, big complaint. And it's not even really a complaint about the game. I guess if I had a complaint, it's just that there's way too many NPCs. And it's kind of wild how detailed they can go into this. But I really end up liking our entire cast. Out of the cast, I don't even know who I like the most. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be like one of the main ones, Lloyd, Tio, Ellie, and Randy. And all of them have like their positives and negatives. Lloyd, I actually really do like Lloyd as protagonist. He is kind of like dense and, you know, has this like shonen protagonist moments. But overall, I really enjoyed playing as basically him as a protagonist. Ellie, I do kind of understand. Oh, Zero no Kiseki Kai development members, and here we have more of the staff. But Ellie, I do understand why people call her a little bit basic or vanilla. But I also really liked just her relationship with Lloyd, as well as like, kind of being the mom of the group. And now she's the mom of Kia. But I found her banter with Lloyd really fun. Just the comedy straight man routine. I forgot what the funny one is called, but it was honestly really cool. Tio must protect. I didn't really feel too much about her in the beginning, other than like sometimes she would have these jabs at people that were honestly kind of funny. But once you get to understand her a little bit more and know about her past, she becomes really adorable, but also like, I think I mentioned this, she didn't really seem to emote too much in the beginning, but that only made it so that every time she did, it was just so valuable. And Randy was just a whole bunch of fun, and he was definitely serious when he needed to be. I just wish we got to know a bit more about Randy. A lot of it was actually hidden behind the bond conversation that you could have with him, which I didn't end up getting. And it seems like a lot of his past shapes up his trauma and his character, how he's trying to hide stuff, because originally we thought he was just some womanizer douche that like got kicked out of the CGF because he was being a total horn dog. But no, he did it because he was kicked out for disobeying direct orders for using a gun. Like, he refused to use a gun because that was his main weapon when he was a Jaeger, and it kind of traumatized him. So there's just so much we can work with that. I'm sure that'll be explored in the next game, but I just really like how much he loves the group, even if he doesn't like outright say it. Like that one moment when we were discovering Tio's past and like the cult, and Randy was just like shaking with ellipses. It actually just did a lot for me. And overall, I already said this earlier, but like the SSS as a group was just so fun that I do like them more than the Liberal group, despite the fact that like Estelle's still probably my favorite character. Oh man, I haven't seen Olivier in this game. I wonder if he'll show up again. But yeah, we do have some unanswered questions. There's another thing I did want to mention. I said I was going to talk about it, unless we have some. Oh, she's saying, "Find me," again. Oh, that's what was in the middle. The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero has reached its conclusion, but the story is not over yet. We'll see you again at Journey's End. Damn, I didn't realize what was in the middle of that zero. A new day for Crossbell. The extras menu has been unlocked. You can access the extras menu from the title screen. All right. Now let's go back to the title screen. Oh, you can't see it from here. I thought that was supposed to be a weird wolf thing, but it's actually that little orb that she was like sealed in or sleeping in. Yeah, but I guess it's the extras menu. I guess before talking about this, the one thing I am kind of curious about, because someone has commented on it, I wouldn't say super recently, but like a couple episodes ago, but I'm starting to wonder about Osborne, because it seems like his modus operandi is to basically stealthily cause conflict in another country, aid them so that they're in his debt, and then kind of annex them. And I was wondering how much of that was going to be like relevant in Crossbell. I thought that he was going to pull off the same thing in Crossbell, and I kind of wonder how much of what happened in this game was the result of what Osborne was cooking up. Because you heard Lecter being like, "Yeah, my job is complete," but we don't really know what he was doing. And I thought we'd see more of him. Instead, we saw Lecter in his place, but I thought we'd see more of him after Trails in the Sky the Third. And it seems like his in Crossbell was going to be Speaker Hartman, but now it seems like a lot of the Imperial faction, including Speaker Hartman, have essentially been fired. They're all going to jail. They've all done so much shit, and I'm curious whether or not he had that in his contingency plan, or he has a contingency plan for that, or if his plans are just completely ruined now. So like, how will he react? Because clearly he was like a threat to that was supposed to be like equivalent to Cassius. Oh wait, I use Cassius as like a bar for the ceiling of what one person's influence could be in this game, and it seems like Osborne is quite up there. Yeah, let's see. I talked about, I mean, Kyo's so fucking adorable. Originally I thought Tito was like the most adorable thing, but I think Kia beats her. Oh man. Also, like, Estelle, Joshua, and Ren's story kind of having a conclusion here. Oh, it was so good. I love how the final nail in the coffin was just Potter Mater being like, "Nope, child, you need these people," and just giving up Ren to Estelle and Joshua because it was the best thing for her. And I just love it. I want to see more of Ren, just to see how she grows and what kind of person she becomes. But I don't know how much more of the Bright family we're gonna see. I can see Olivier coming back, because I think, and maybe even Zin. I feel like the Calvard Erebonia like clash is gonna be even stronger in Azure. I just don't know how exactly it's gonna play out. And maybe Cassius will show up because he just seems to be such a fucking Giga Chad, and everyone knows him even in freaking Crossbell. But yeah, I mean, in terms of story, I mean, I guess it is like the intro game or the first game in the Crossbell arc, so it kind of gives similar vibes to Trails in the Sky the First, where we're just going to place, talking to people, getting to know the country, or at least in here, the Crossbell. And the next game will probably, I don't really know what the next game's gonna entail. I'll talk about my thoughts about Azure later, or my predictions. But yeah, I mean, it just definitely seems like Crossbell is such a character, like its own character. We definitely get to learn a lot about Crossbell compared to like Liberl, because we're forced to kind of like go to not forced to. You have the option to go to every single location almost in every single chapter, and that was, well, once again exhausting, but honestly really informative. Let's see. Music was fantastic. I really liked the majority of the tracks, and I think this might be the strongest soundtrack that I've heard yet in terms of the Trails games. Actually, shortly before I was playing this last episode, they actually announced the vinyl for Trails from Zero in Azure, and I'm like so tempted to get it, but it's like kind of expensive and definitely out of my budget. So decisions, man. And they also once again they announced like the PS5 and Nintendo Switch 2 version of it, and I'm just like, oh, do I get them? I want to like own this because it's just so good. But yeah, the music was fantastic. I might actually just end up buying the physical game just so I have like the soundtrack as well. But that was great. The story, I mean, I was talking about the story before, but it was just a way to explore Crossbell as a city, the dynamics, the politics, because this game specifically got really political. But overall, I feel like it did its job, and at the end, things really, like the central focus or the main story in Trails in the Sky the First was the eventual coup d'etat. While in this one, it was kind of like dealing with Ravash, because Ravash was present throughout the entire game, all the way from the prologue to the final chapter. Like, they weren't exactly the enemies for every chapter, like in chapter 2 or 3, the one with the Arc and CL. They weren't like the super duper bad guys, but they were definitely involved and a constant presence that we had to be aware of. And at the end, it seems like we got to dismantle them and arrest them. So that was, and also there was like the DG cult that came out near the end, but Ravash was kind of like the main overarching story, which I do like to have in games. But there are like a lot of unanswered questions, which kind of lead me to thinking about Azure. And this is the part where I want to talk about my predictions. But before, like right before that, I want to talk about what I mentioned in the beginning of the episode. There's that one thing that just kind of gets me a little bit suspicious. The intro cutscene, as well as the follow-up in the final dungeon. Those, after reviewing them once again, there were clearly two different scenes with different things happening in them. And I brought up the idea of like maybe like another timeline. Originally, I thought maybe Trails to Azure was gonna be dealing with the Septarian of I don't know if it's called blue or water. I'm gonna say water because, you know, Azure, blue, water. I'm not sure. I believe the Japanese name for Azure was actually Ao no Kiseki, which Ao means blue. So I thought it was just gonna deal with the Septarian of water, which, you know, there's a lot of water. We saw, you know, Mishlam. But now I'm wondering if it might be the Septarian of time, because I feel like there may or may not be some timey-wimey bullshit. I don't know if it's all in my head, but that's the crackpot theory I'm gonna throw out at the moment, because I kind of like how we had the Trails in the Sky the First deal with like the country, the politics, and stuff like that. And I feel like Trails through Azure, similar to Trails in the Sky the Second, is gonna deal with a lot of mysticism, like what the Stargazer's Tower, Sun and Moon Fort are going to basically, they're gonna do something similar to the Tetracyclic Towers in Trails in the Sky the First and Second, and we're gonna have to deal with some kind of Septarian and some kind of holy beasts. So like, we had Ragnar in the first game. Don't know whether or not we're gonna get like a Divine Wolf. Don't know whether or not that's gonna be Zeit or not, but it definitely seems like Crossbell holds a lot of history and secrets that may have been forgotten, judging by what Joachim mentioned. And now we have this like time period of 500 years ago. Like, I'm just wondering, like, what could have happened 500 years ago, and like, if that is related to Septarian, because those seem to be the things that may or may not be like the end game things in this game. Kind of like, well, actually, funny thing, I was gonna compare them to once again Genshin, because Genshin took a lot of influence from this game. They also have something called Gnosis, which are kind of similar to like the Septarians in this game, where each major country or major element has this key thing that is very, very holds a lot of power and is the representation of a god. While in this one, it's a representation of the 7 elements. Same thing with the other one, but it's kind of funny how they're called Gnosis. Probably not the best name to use, since in this game it's completely different. But I'm just really curious what's gonna be. Because unlike in Genshin, we kind of know what element we're heading into before we even enter the region, but here it's like, I really thought it was gonna be the water one, just due to the fact that it's called Azure. But I think that's all the thoughts I have about Azure at the moment. Obviously I want to know who kidnapped Guy, who put who kidnapped Kia and who killed Guy. I don't really know if there are any other things I'm thinking of. I'm just wondering how it's gonna turn into something really mystical. Of course, we have the person from Amorica Village, like the person who's very traditional and just talking about history. We'll probably have to refer to him a lot more, and probably be on the lookout for wolves, because they're supposed to be the major animal in Crossbell. But for now, yeah, that's the thoughts I have for potential Azure stuff. Let's check out the extras menu. So you have records. Look at your achievements. So, yeah, I didn't get all the combat notebook stuff because wait, we get points? Huh. But I was missing the shiny palms, I'm pretty sure. Collected all quartz, that's a lot of work. Raise any one character to 50, that's a lot of work. Played over 100 hours. I will say, before playing today, my clock on Steam said 85 hours, and I'm currently 2 hours into recording. This game took me 87 hours to beat. It was really fun, and I really enjoyed it, but damn. I heard that like the other games, like when it turns 3D, is even longer. But so far, this has been my longest playthrough of a Trails game, with second being the second longest, but still like 3 to 4 episodes shorter. And wow, 1,000 victories in battle, 2,000. Yeah, I don't know about some of these. And you get, I guess, completion points for just getting these. Oh right, you can get points for attending the auction with different members, as well as forming bonds. So this is my bond thing with Ellie. So yeah, I think the different actions I had kind of led into it. I do kind of wonder what kind of data transfers into Trails into Azure. I remember looking this up because I thought there wouldn't be too many spoilers, and there weren't. I don't really remember. I think one of them said carry over a team craft. So like, if I were able to do that, I'd probably bring in Ellie's, because the fucking range is just so good. And Ellie was my most used unit just due to her CP sharing thing, as well as, you know, Lloyd, because he was indispensable. But I kind of hope we get some bonuses that'll be like super juicy. Defeat the Dark Legend for the Extermin. Am I missing something? I guess I am. Maybe there's another secret boss. Points. Oh! Are these like New Game Plus carryovers? What does it mean by... Oh, wow. No, it's like these menus are closed. You don't get to see these. Stupid idiot. Now I gotta unlock all the things that give me like the extra stuff. But this leaves so little for New Game Plus. I can choose one of these or like two of these. And seeing how I didn't finish the combat notebook, damn. I mean, I don't plan on doing a New Game Plus because it's super long. Back alley Dr. Glenn's like, yo, you want 2 secret weapons? Oh man. Yeah, damn. It's kind of awesome. But let's take a look at these. Alright, Lloyd Banning's. Oh, different outfits, glasses, PJs. Alright. And Ellie. Her outfit for the auction. Oh, she just has 2. So Tio's gonna be the same thing, auction outfit. And oh right, she removed her her headphones at one point. Randy is just probably him and the auction, yeah. I don't think there was anything else. Wazzy, oh right, he also, I forgot he had a different outfit for the auction. Always rocking that midriff though. Noelle had the casual wear. So yeah. Dudley, I think that's it. Yin is just Yin. Estelle, I think is Estelle. Joshua, Sergey. Kia has at least 2, yeah, the gown. Zeit is just a wolf. Here we have at least 2 for Cecile. I think it's, yeah. Shizuku should probably have at least 2, yep. Oh, okay, no, I thought it was the same outfit just with the little shawl on. And, yep, we have Ark and CL Ilya, as well as Risha. Fran will have her casual wear. Anything else, actually? Nope. Sonya is just Sonya. I think everyone else will probably just have their basic outfit, because I don't think anyone else was notable enough to have their different version, except for Yoahim turned fucking evil. And maybe Ernest. Oh, he has his professional and his hospitalized outfit. Yeah, Ernest is like, hey, look at my, the only things are my eyes. Look at my eyes up here. And Hartman, Dieter, Maribel, Don Marconi, Garcia Rossi, Sao, Ren, no. Kilika's here. She did like 2 things. Lecter, Hayworth 1, Hayworth 2, and Hayworth 3. The last one being, oh look, it's Mr. York, but he didn't really get much in this game, so we know he's significant, but probably a lot more significant in the next game. Let's look at the visuals. Oh yeah, so we have all the CGs. What will be good for a thumbnail? Oh no, these are like supplementary ones. Aww. So I kind of you have the kitty scene. All the photos that we took for that one quest. Ilya Plate ticket. But yeah, there are kind of like flashback scenes, as well as some CGs, but like not like the professional ones. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click this. How'd I skip? Oh, okay. So we have opening, train. Yeah, literally first episode stuff, and then the final cutscene with 3 of these being the tank chase. And oh, the Palm Party stuff. I didn't even think about that as a video. The last one. There are very little movies. Events. Oh, you can watch the Ark and CL one. And mini games. Oh crap! I didn't mean to click it. So we just gotta. Oh, so blackjack, poker, roulette. So they're just gambling. You want to gamble more? Bye bye. Bye bye. Aw, she's precious. Yeah, I think with that, I have finished Trails from Zero. In terms of ranking for games, I think this might actually be my new favorite. I was kind of holding on to Trails in the Sky the second. Second and third are really close for me, but just because of how iconic some of the moments in second were, I kind of give it to them. Even though third had its own iconic moments for the opposite feelings. I just really like Estelle and Joshua's reunion. And this game, I think the overall quality of the game was better. The story definitely was a lot looser, similar to Trails in the Sky the first. but I really like the dynamic of the SSS. The combat got a lot better. I'm really excited to see what kind of changes they make for Azure. The music I think was better, despite the fact that I fucking love the Slice theme, but like even then I think this game has like overall a way stronger soundtrack. I really liked it. Oh man, yeah. And some of the moments in this game were significantly elevated by the music, especially the one that plays when like we had some really tender Ren scenes. I think Ren really elevated this game to being my favorite game, just because her emotional moments. Like I mentioned how Estelle and Joshua's reunion was my favorite moment in the series in Sky, and like some of Ren's moments in this game, notably when she found out the truth about her family, as well as like Estelle and Joshua's follow-up with that, and just like the moment in the end when we see them, like the caught you moment, they're just really, really good. And like I think the quality of those scenes more than well makes up for like the quality of the story. So yeah, I feel like although we're still missing a good chunk for Randy, I do really like the relationship that our characters share with each other. And as a result, I think for me this might be like my favorite game so far. Yeah, it's pretty peak. But honestly, I've heard that Trails to Azure is like, when I heard about peak Trails, I've heard of Trails in the Sky the second, Trails through Azure, so apparently Azure is peak Trails. Depending on your preference, Trails of Cold Steel 4 and Trails through Reverie was also supposed to be really good, and Trails Beyond the Horizon. So basically, for most of the last game of the arc, and like, actually I heard Daybreak 2 was kind of questionable, but I don't know because I haven't played it. But yeah, I heard that the games I mentioned were like absolute peak, and to hear that Azure is better than this game has me really, really excited. But I want to take a little break before hopping into Azure. Actually, I haven't even bought it yet. I don't even know if I want to wait until I get a physical version. But I'm gonna play at least one game in between, and the other game might be familiar to some people. I'm not sure, but I'm really looking forward to it because I mean, I'll release a teaser, but let's just say we're not hopping off this Falcom train in a while. Oh my god, Falcom has me by the balls. But if you made it here, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game, or at least watching me play this game, as much as I enjoyed playing it. And I hope you have a good one. Peace.